Today I'm heading towards the wet mountains in the Rockies. And way up there, hidden in the trees, is something you wouldn't believe if I just told you. So I'm going to show you instead. I started out in the high desert of southern Colorado. For those that don't know the high desert, the sun shines 300 plus days per year, but does see more rain than their lower altitude counterparts. There are scrubby bushes, dry wind, and surprisingly quite a bit of green. It's the kind of landscape that makes you feel small, but also totally free. This part of the state feels like a forgotten frontier, and I mean that in the best way. It's quiet, empty, you don't pass many cars, and the road seems to go on forever. And that is where we are going. Say hello to Florence, Colorado. That little blip on the map is known for one thing, the federal Supermax prison. Yeah, on this trip you will pass it, one of the most secure facilities in the country. It's strange how close beauty and darkness lives out here. Once you leave Florence behind, it's all elevation. The air gets cooler, the road gets twistier, and if you're like me, this is where the ride really begins. Now let me tell you a few things. There are a lot of deer in this area. I had passed some, but unfortunately my camera was not recording when this happened. So keep an eye out, whether it be to save your bike or if you really like seeing wildlife. If you're riding a carb bike like me, keep in mind we are going up in elevation, less oxygen. Run your RPMs a bit higher to keep from stalling. You will have some steep descents. Use engine braking to control your speed, not the brakes. Using the brakes causes the pads to overheat and can create premature wear. Your engine is more than capable of controlling these descents. And when you stop for fuel, be sure to use the restroom because this is waiting for you when you get there. And trust me, you're going to want to use the restroom. We are going up in elevation, 9,000 feet to be precise. If you don't live in high elevation like I do, be sure to drink an extra bottle of Gatorade and make frequent breaks. Altitude sickness is a real possibility for visitors. This isn't as important for the ride part, but for why I am taking this trip in the first place, which finally brings me to Bishop Castle. Spikes, spears, steel, stone. It doesn't look like it belongs. But not many people, mostly locals only, know of this place. You won't find ads or commercials or even pamphlets at your hotel. It's all spread by word of mouth, and safe to say, it works. Bishop bought the land for the site for $450 when he was 15 in 1969 and planned to construct a cottage. After Bishop surrounded the cottage with rocks, several neighbors noted that the structure looked something like a castle. Bishop took this into consideration and soon began building his castle. No architects, no teams, no blueprints of any kind. Just a blacksmith, a vision, and years of back-breaking work. He hauled stones by hand from around the mountains, built towers over 160 feet tall, fought with the federal government over building codes. Mr. Bishop, who I had the pleasure of meeting once as he would frequently sit by the castle and visit guests, was an extremely friendly gentleman. Here is a reaction from guests who didn't know the history of the castle. What do you guys think of Bishop Castle?
Just go slow.
That's once in a lifetime experience.
Once in a lifetime, yeah. Did you know that Mr. Bishop bought this land when he was only 15 years old?
Wow, I did not
and
know that.
Built this with rocks nearby every day, including on his vacation days, without blueprints.
He's just going.
Yeah, workaholic.
Sounds like it.
What do you think of these towers?
Sketchy.
A little nerve-wracking. Especially the ones on the other side. This side's a little better.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, say hello to my fellow riders.
Hello.
Mr. Bishop did not believe in government intervention or in copyright laws, which is why you can film at this location all you want and monetize it. He also only believed in donations, so there is no admission of any kind or any gates or locked doors to stop you from entering. When walking up, you see some signs. If you want to pause the video to read this, you can. While much of this castle would not pass OSHA safety inspections, as it is clear to see, there have been no serious injuries reported, which is astonishing. There is even a fire-breathing dragon at the top. The flamethrower in the mouth only runs during special times of the year, such as July the 4th. This footage was taken by the official Bishop Castle Facebook page, so I dropped a link for them down below. Go and follow them. They have even expanded this place to include a gift shop, a place to eat, a chainsaw sculpturist, and places to sit, with several chickens trying to get your food. Parking is limited and only on the side of the road, so be prepared because people come to this place year around. This isn't a tourist attraction built by a billionaire. It's an obsession turned into a monument. Unfortunately, Mr. Bishop passed away on November 21st, 2024. If you got a day, a full tank, and the spirit for adventure, add this ride to your list. I dropped the full route in the description below using the Detect app. Bishop Castle itself is waypoint number 2 with a gas stop at waypoint number 1. Thanks for tagging along. If you got something out of this video, or if you've been to Bishop Castle yourself, let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear your stories, and be sure to like and subscribe. And as always, ride safe, guys.